Now, this is me again. I am back. I know they run away from this problem. See, let me tell you, the best way to solve a problem is to face it. You can never shy away from a problem. Don't ever try that in your life. Never. Never shy away from any problem. If you notice a problem, at least talk. Speak something. Just speak up. That's the most important thing. Just talk. Not hiding and gossiping about the problem. Don't gossip. Talk about the problem. Discuss about it. Now I am back again on which episode? This is the phase 4 of the experience. Now I'm giving everybody their own medicine. This is what I call this one. I will give you your own medicine. No worry, when time reach, I'm gonna find my medicine, give me. But there is one thing I know. I am my medicine and I am my problem. You understand? But for our country, for our nation, for our continent, they are the problem, because the natural resources can never be a problem. How has natural resources been a problem? Ask me. Can anybody ask me that question? How has natural resources been a problem? Very good. Let's leave that. And now let me open all your eyes. Anyone that becomes anything in that country is in charge of your natural resources. Yes, and that is how they get their money. They spend. They don't do anything. There is nothing they do, because every time the foreigners needs something, so they always come and get that thing they need in bulk and for cheap price. To show you how foolish our leaders are. They don't think of you all. Never. Okay. This episode, I'm not talking about that. But this entire thing is just a banter against the entire leadership. That's leadership. I've not read that book, and I don't need to read that book. The book is crazy now, because most of them that are behaving like this, they always read the books. The only thing that they read na Bible. Na Bible that they read. That's the only interesting books. I've read most books and I'm tired of reading them. They give me bad energy, sad things to understand. And that is not my kind of person. This is not the purpose. I have to read the Bible to understand exactly what God talks about leadership. And that was when I understood one thing. When you're a leader, you're a servant. For example, look at the steps of Jesus Christ. I beg. Even when they offered him a horse, a chariot, what did he do? Oh God, Jesus Christ was so rich. He knew how rich he was. But he didn't need to show anybody that, because already you ought to know. For somebody to be performing that kind of miracle, do you think he should be poor? He can never be poor. He can never be a poor man to perform all those kind of things. But he is so rich and humble that he never even let anyone understand what's going on. I thought our churches were following that line. They said Christianity is Christ-like. I thought that was the mission of our church. But let me tell you, any church you see right now, check the prayer warriors, how far they are. No. Check the prayer warriors, because I believe that the prayer warriors are one of the poorest set of people in the church. And apart from the prayer warriors, forget about who you exalt, who you think is God. Forget about that person, because I don't understand the kind of messages you guys get. But seriously, I am so angry with them, because you know why? They know all these problems. They are supposed to be preaching about salvation, but still yet they are the ones telling you people about prosperity. They are the same people that will ginger you to go on Monday and make money till Friday and Saturday. Some of you don't even sleep well. You make money Friday and Saturday, you come back home, and then on Sunday, very early in the morning, you run into the church and come back at night. Some churches take 5 times offering. Let me tell you the truth. If you check that word offering, you look properly, you're going to see is suffering. I'm not saying you should not give your offering. Give your offering. But come on, we have pressing more issues than to enrich one particular person. If a man of God does really well, fine. Okay, them now, the men of God, I'm going to get back to them. Don't worry, I'm talking of the church people now. You're just going to go and then all what you have earned for the full week. For the full week, someone is preaching prosperity. Meanwhile, we are at the end times. They are supposed to be preaching salvation. How to give your life to Christ, and of which it always comes up at the end of the sermon. How many times have you gone to church and then you hear a pastor taking his time to explain the Bible to you? They will just jump from one verse to another. 1 Timothy, Malachi, of course, for offering and tithes, to make sure of that the freaks can talk to you guys about that. I'm not against it. I pay offering, I pay tithes. I don't even know why I do that, but I'm not against it. But I am against the majority of people doing that. Do you know how much is called cumulative figure? Do you know how much all these people are having? And when there was xenophobia in South Africa, none of them brought out their private jet. None of them could even rent a plane to save lives. They could not rent a plane for even a week to save any life. It was a normal layman that did it. Of course, you can see the traces from the vice president. But you know why I'm still happy with them? Because they were actually called by God. At some point in life, they just deviated. So there's no problem. It's not. Normally, everyone makes mistakes. That's why we are humans. But now is the right time for them to start correcting their mistakes. Because it's going to get to them too. The heat is coming from everywhere. Everybody in Africa is receiving it hot. That is just the truth I have to tell you guys now. We all have to stand together. See, we have not even been sitting down. Dr. Mumbisaraki will say, wake up, wake up, wake up, Africa. Shh. Will you? There's nothing to wake up on. Right now, is everybody open your eye. No, anybody that is waking up, give the person a big slap. The person will stand up and open his or her eyes clearly to see what's going on. Now you say these are pastors. Do you know how much? Do you know the richest pastor in the whole world is a Nigerian? Yes. You're surprised, Abi? He's a Nigerian. I can't call his name. Let it not be damn blasphemy. But all I'm just saying is the truth, and they know, because the same Bible said the truth shall set you free. Funny enough, I believe in the Bible like them, or like all they do. And let them know that God called prophets. God calls everyone, not just only prophets. And we all know that we have heavenly soldiers as well. We call them soldiers of the Lord. So they should know that all those kind of people are people that can never back down when it comes to a fight. This is a fight. It's not a fist fight. It's a fight of mental slavery. It's a fight of mentality. And I'm here to cure you guys from that mental stupidity that has encrypted us, or rather each and every one of us. What is going on? Now you see all these people, they ride on expensive cars, fly on jets, and yet the members gather resources and everything to build a school for them, yet their own kids cannot go to the same school. Now way to go to church, where they even dey tire for? Why be say one day self and I not even go church, tell pastor say, oh my pastor, I beg, no could see your bank account. We don't they give you offering for over how many years? Today, give everybody for this church. Empty your bank account. God will bless you. Bless him now. Is it every time he'll be blessing you? I think they used to say we should pray for the nation, all of us, and we'll all gather and be praying in the name of Jesus. Let Nigeria. They know. Why didn't they tell you? They know. So now, if you want to actually know the truth, if you want to know that these people cannot sacrifice for you the way you're sacrificing for them, Go to church one day. There's internet, let's not forget. And they have, what are they calling it? We have online banking. Let us not forget. Thank God the whole world is technological now. Let us not forget. We have online banking. They have projectors. Tell them to log in their online banking accounts. To log in all their accounts if they will be truthful to you. They should log it in and show you how much they have, and they should take out all the money. Make a crusade of money sharing. That day, the crusade should just be share money crusade. And then you know where your leaders or how your spiritual leaders see you. Seriously? And the church elders, they are the ones covering all these things up for you. Go and meet them. Tell them to open up to you. Tell them. I am not here to tell anyone to deviate from his or her faith. No. You go to church, you go to mosque, stick to what you believe in. Believe in what you believe in. Revelation said that at the end of the day, all man should do that. But don't be fooled. Use your heads.